Yes, I'm not a gemmer, but you know, try and make me look good.
All right, I will.
Good.
So how did you get into gaming, Rob?
I think the earliest days, you know, just consoles really, like you know, talking Mega Drives and you know, SNES, or whatever it was at the time for Nintendo. Then PC came along into my life, and I've never looked back since. I've always been PC gamer ever since.
You're also a world champion.
World champion.
So that's quite a step from console gaming to a kid to winning. How much was it?
I think over the course of the year, because it's you know local qualifiers and then a grand final. You know, on a personal level, just for myself, I think it would have been, well, it would have added up to probably 15 to 20,000, somewhere in that region.
It's not bad. It's not bad at all.
It's not bad. And we're still waiting for payment for the grand final.
But how do you get involved with a big professional team such as Dignitas?
I think it always helps Dignitas because we travel to so many events in the first place. It's not hard to like meet members of the team. And if you're at the same event, you should introduce yourself, get to know some of us. You know, we're all friendly. I don't know anyone inside Dignitas who's got like a huge ego that they just brush you off and not even want to talk to you.
Apart from Mick.
Apart from maybe Mick, but who knows? He may not be Dignitas very much longer. So yeah, basically, because we're around so much, just introduce yourself and let us know where you play. But most of all, concentrate on your individual game. If you are good at your individual game and there's competitions for it, we would be interested in looking into you as an actual player for our team. We're motivated to obviously achieve success. So again, if you're one of the best players in your respective game, that's what we're all about, having the best players.
So what general type of games do you play? Because we have many teams in Dignitas. First-person shooters, RTS, Xbox 360, many games.
So I think probably Dignitas is one of the widest ranging plans in terms of the games they pick up. Let's say we go from, we include console as well as PC now. And again, it's no like one type of genre. It's like RTS, FPS, racing games, all sorts. So my particular forte is RTS, and it always has been. But over the years, again, I think as a good gamer should, particularly one who wants to take it really seriously at a competitive level. You've got to branch out into some other games that come along. Just maybe grab an opportunity, whether that be a mobile phone game at a random event, or an actual proper racing game, like the World Cyber Games, which I've done before.
Knowing one game just gives you a helping hand as well. It gives you a kick start into gaming,
exactly,
so you can move to other games quite easily once.
Exactly. At the end of the day, the game's always going to change. Unless they get a very rare example like StarCraft. By and large, the game's going to change within 2 to 3 years. And if you can't adapt to a new game, you're going to have a very short-lived career as a professional person involved in esports.